Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Now we're back and ready to head on to Noveria to get started there and acquire some more licenses. As you can see here, it's kind of a corporate research lab. It's where they perform illegal research. Oh no, I shouldn't say illegal. It's not illegal, really, honest. But they do it outside of council jurisdiction. Only a few 100,000 people live there.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, they don't like visitors, as you can probably tell from that little clip. But now we do get to exit the Normandy, much like we do with any other dock. Right, gonna take Rex and Tally with me here, because balanced team, and we also want to obtain armor for them specifically, so it makes sense to bring them along to try it on.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Right, and we got these scanning things there. As you can probably tell, this is kind of a carbon copy of Feros. And Tally's still poisoned. Wow. Wonder how long that will take to clear up. Oh, this doesn't look friendly.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Yeah, no. Who are you, first of all?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Well, technically we're with the council. That's what they're going to let us in based on.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Yeah.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
That told them. Very friendly girl here.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Yeah, well, we certainly showed them. Something or other. And watch this.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
Yep.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's flunky? Where?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Niara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
Yes, that's probably correct, but we're not going to confront her or anything for a few sets yet.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available.
Oh yeah,
Thank
real
you,
friendly.
and enjoy your stay.
Real friendly. At least they didn't kill us. Here's Merchant Opold.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Non-human armors. Hopefully we'll find something. Ooh. A warlord armor. No Quarian, unfortunately. Let's see, what's not Rex got? There's an improvement. Ah, that's even better in many ways. We got, yeah, that's about half our money. Buy that for Garrus. It's a bit expensive. Yeah. I'm thinking we'll get this for Rex and this one for Garrus. We don't need any new weapons, I don't think, really. So let's get Rex into his new armor. There we go. We're almost running a kind of snow camouflage scheme now. If only Tali could get similar armor. Ah yes, and we have to see Analeas.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Analeas is probably the most friendly, no, not friendly at all. He's one of the more, what would I say? What would be the correct word to describe him? Aloof?
How can I help you?
Well, you've already helped us, so nothing yet. Ah, yeah, you have to open the door for us. How very bureaucratic.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
As you can probably tell from the voice, he is a Silurian. It's time for some Silurian comedy antics.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You have a problem with colonials?
No appreciation for economics. Protectionists and communists, all of them. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Yeah, well, you always say that kind of thing when dealing with lack of regulations, but the truth is that corners will be cut where they can be, and things will go wrong.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
This is a bit upfront, but might as well.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Yeah, Rex has a good point there. I mean, when you're dealing with biotics or something like that, it's pretty hard to disarm them, as it were.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Sounds suspicious?
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
12 credits? That doesn't speak very highly of your importance at all. Anyway, got nothing else to say, I guess.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Shan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Talia is still poisoned. Wonder if she'll be poisoned for the whole game. That would kind of be annoying. But yeah, that's kind of brick wall bureaucracy we are dealing with here. Inform Ananias, a man paid 12 credits an hour. Dear dear. Yeah, there's a lot of empty space in this place, although the fountains do look quite nice. I suppose you describe them as fountains.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
What did you say? Can't hear you over the sound of my guns. Anyway, this is the hotel lounge and bar, I think, which is where Lorik Keen is. Probably my favourite NPC in this area. You'll see why soon enough. And the reason I quick save so much in these kind of sections is because there is a bug that gets you stuck in the elevator and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you've saved, you know...
I need a moment of your...
Yes. If you've saved, say, 30 minutes ago or something, then you're going to have to reload that save. Anyway, moment of our time.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
You just insulted us, which is a bad idea. Hey. Yes.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
This is illegal, you know. but let's do it, inverted commas.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
The brief is just, it doesn't really help at all. It's just a little kind of bit of flavour. Anyway, this guy with the silly hair, the kind of miniature afro, is Mr. Vargas.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
And now we can go back to her.
Any results?
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
750 credits. 750 credits. That's what we find on a dead enemy usually. I mean, I don't get who made these side quests pay so little. I mean, there's a smuggling one for that Merchant Opold, and it pays you at 750 as well. So, I really don't get why the payouts are so tiny. Anyway, we did have some fun with her. Everything did go as planned, so we didn't technically lie. But here's Lorik Keen.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?